Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. I'm doing pretty good myself. Today we're going to be unboxing a box that has been around for a little while now, so I'm not sure how super relevant it is, but it is the Sephora Play All-Stars box, and I have no idea what is in it. It's been sitting inside this box down here for a little while, so I figured I would finally unbox it today with you guys. And of course, my battery is now flashing red because I'm never prepared. Alright, so I have my Sephora box here and my scissors. These are absolute garbage scissors. Alrighty, so here is the box. It comes in a black box this time instead of a white box, and it has Play in silver on the front. Yeah, this says August 2017 on the bottom. I'm definitely just a little bit late. Alright, so the inside looks like this. We are happily greeted by some lovely holo in here. And instead of our typical little pamphlet, it looks like we have a card set here with Play on the front. I'm gonna set this to the side though, so no surprises are ruined. Let's go ahead and get out this Play bag. Alrighty, so here is our Play bag, and it is super duper hollow. It's very pretty. It feels nice and sturdy. There is a zipper on the top so you could reuse it. However, I think some of the finishing could have been a little bit better. We have some parts sticking out and that kind of stuff, and it definitely is just a couple pieces of vinyl sewn together, but it is very cute. So since this is the All-Star edition, I'm expecting like the best of products. I know there'll still be sample sizes, but I'm expecting some really high quality products in here. So let's go ahead and reach in and pull out the first thing. Alright, so first up here we have our perfume sample, and this is Flower Bomb by Viktor&Rolf. And I do actually already own this perfume, but I do really like it, so it is nice to have like a smaller little sample I could bring with me. I wonder if this is a roller ball. No, it's a little spray-y top, so we still get a perfume sample, but it is a larger size. I just feel like this perfume has such a unique scent and I like it, so I approve of the first sample in here. Let's go ahead and pick out the next one. Alright, next up we have a little box from Amor Pacific, and this is a moisture-bound rejuvenating cream. And this is a cute little, very strange shaped bottle. I'm not really sure what's the lid and what's the bottom and what that silver thing is, but it looks cute. Alright, so I figured it out, but it is slightly deceiving. The bottom screws off here, so you do get a very small amount, but there is the cream. And just quickly rubbing it on the back of the skin, it feels like a pretty standard moisturizer, not too thick and greasy. It absorbs pretty fast, so I guess it's nice to have. I'm also guessing this is more of like an expensive cream because this box is $20 instead of the standard $10, so they're gonna have to make up for that like boost in price with some like fancier schmancier samples. Alright, next in here, let's go ahead and grab out this wrinkly thing. Alright, next up we have something from SK2. It is a facial treatment essence, and this is something I'm not familiar with at all, so I'll probably have to read about it on our little cards over here. Or I could just read the little card it comes with, and it says it is a skin balancing essence, so after toning skin, you're supposed to put a little amount of this onto a cotton pad and gently pat it onto the face. So this is something that you put on after you do your toning, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've never actually toned my skin, so I don't really know what that is, but I will definitely read about this a little bit more to give you guys some more information. Go ahead and pull the next thing out. I feel some cardboard. Alright, next up we have something from Dior. This is a mascara sample, and this is the Dior Show Mascara Professional. Is that what that says? Professional? It is a volumizing mascara, and there's like a little diagram on the back here that tells you all about it. I currently am running out of mascara. My favorite mascara is the YSL something, but I am dangerously low on it. I actually just put some contact solution in my little bottle today. I don't even know if that's safe or good, but I did it because I'm running very low on mascara, so I'll probably use this little guy to replace my other one. I don't know why that popping out of there so fast like made me laugh, but that is a huge wand. Can you guys see that? That is a very large fluffy wand, like next to my pinky. It is literally almost the size of my pinky. Anyway, I am excited to give this a try, so let's go ahead and get, is this the last thing? No, there's still two things left in here. Let's pull out this next little box. Ooh, okay, we have something from Hourglass. Hourglass. We have something from Hourglass. This is a mineral primer, and I don't think I've ever tried a primer from Hourglass. I think, was it Sephora Play that I got like a tiny little Hourglass foundation, and that's the only product I've ever received from Hourglass. But here we have a cute little vial of primer that just says Hourglass on it, and it is actually in a glass container, which I like. I really wasn't expecting that, but there's like an apparatus on the inside. I guess that actually makes sense, because how are you supposed to get the primer out of the little glass bottle? You can't like squeeze it or anything. It actually has kind of a nice smell to it, nothing overwhelming though. Ooh, it actually feels super soft on my skin. It feels wonderful actually. It doesn't have any like tack or anything to it, but it does feel kind of like slippy and slidey, a little bit like silicone. So I'll definitely be giving this a go because that really does feel lovely on the skin. Alright, we have one thing left, and I'm kind of hoping it's a makeup item. I know we got the mascara, but everything else has been kind of like a skincare kind of thing. So, well, I guess primer really isn't makeup, but it's not really skincare either. What is primer? Anywho, the last thing we have in here is exciting, but it is super tiny. This is from Tom Ford, and it is a lip color, so I'm guessing it's a little tiny lipstick. It's so freaking cute. Alright, it's literally like Barbie lipstick. It's so small, but the packaging is really pretty, and it is Tom Ford. And if what I remember from when I looked at these lipsticks a little while back, Tom Ford lipsticks are like $50 maybe? Maybe more? I don't really know, but yeah, they're very expensive, so I'm sure this little guy, even though he's itty bitty, is still going to be worth quite a bit. Alright, there is our tiny little bullet of lipstick, but it is a very pretty color, so that is exciting. Alright you guys, we almost made it to the end before the camera died. I swear I literally have 3 batteries, and at any given time all of them are dead. So this one has a tiny bit of juice left in it, so I'm Alright, I've only charged my battery for like 5 minutes because I didn't want to wait, so let's go ahead and get through this. Here is a swatch I did in my hand of the Tom Ford liquid lip. This isn't a liquid lip at all, this is a regular lipstick. This is in the shade Indian Rose, and it's definitely not like a matte. There's definitely a glossiness to it. It's also not like fully opaque, so it could be like kind of sheer if you wanted it to, but I also think you could build up the color. It is a little bit pinker than I would typically go for, but I still think it is a very pretty lipstick, and I'm excited to have it. And that could be because I'll never have anything else Tom Ford in my life, but I am very excited to have this little sample. Alright, so this all-star box, do I think it is worth the money that you're going to spend? I'm not 100% sure. A lot of these items are definitely more like pricey items. I looked this up while my camera was charging for 5 minutes, and apparently like 1 ounce of this is like $88, so this is roughly like 20 bucks for this little thing right here. And then again, the Tom Ford is very expensive, and the Dior is nice, and the SK2 I guess is nice as well. So the value definitely is technically there, but the thing is, are you really going to use these things, like actually work them into your daily life? And say you absolutely fall in love with this little moisturizer here, but you know, I personally can't afford to spend $150 on 1.7 ounces of moisturizer, so even if I could see results from this tiny little sample, I'll never purchase it again. So it is nice to be able to experience more like luxury items like this, but you know, I'm never gonna buy that moisturizer again. And for me, one of the biggest perks for like sample boxes is being able to try things out to see if you're going to like them and want to go on to purchase like full sizes of them. But with things like this, I don't really know how many of these things I'll be able to repurchase in my life. So it is a fun box, and I like the hollow bag, and I like the Tom Ford lipstick, and I definitely am going to be using the mascara, but you know, I don't really know if it was fully worth my $20 to me personally. Now, if you received this box and you absolutely loved it, then it was definitely worth it to you, I'm sure. But I don't know, let me know what you guys think down in the comments about these like extra boxes that Sephora Play does, because I'm still going to be paying for my $10 Play box this month, and I paid for this $20 box on top of it, so it wasn't extra expense. Oh, and if you guys were wondering, this is what the cards look like that came in the little packet. It just gives you a picture of the item and then tells you a little bit about it on the back. So I think this is kind of cute. It does make it a little bit different than the regular pamphlet you get in the box to make it feel a little extra special. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. If you enjoy unboxings, you might enjoy this channel because it's pretty much all we do here. So if you do enjoy unboxings or just the channel in general, please go ahead and subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. You don't even know. And yeah, other than that, that's all I have for you guys today, and I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see you